bless your heart, you think you've got Italy all figured out, don't you? Maybe you've watched a few movies, picked up a phrase or two from a language app, or even tried your hand at making spaghetti at home. But let's be honest, Italy is a country that loves to surprise. And it's so much more than what you see on postcards or in Hollywood films. So you think you know Italy? Maybe you've strolled through the ruins of Rome, snapped a selfie with the Leaning Tower of Pisa, or floated down the canals of Venice. You might even think you've tasted real Italian food at a fancy restaurant back home. You've seen the commercials, eaten at Olive Garden, and ordered a grande latte at Starbucks, which, by the way, just means large milk in Italian. Maybe you've even picked up a can of Chef Boyardee, thinking you're getting a taste of the old country. But trust me, there's a whole world of Italian quirks and customs that never make it across the Atlantic. The real Italy is a place where coffee is an art form, pasta shapes are a matter of family honor, and every region has its own fiercely guarded traditions. It's a country where the rules of the road are more like suggestions, and where a simple meal can turn into a 3-hour event filled with laughter, debate, and more food than you thought possible. But today we're diving into the real Italy. The weird, the wild, and the things most Americans have no clue about. We're talking about the little details, the everyday oddities, and the hilarious truths that make Italy so unforgettable. Get ready for 15 facts that'll make you question everything you learned from pizza commercials, travel blogs, and that one semester of Italian you barely remember. Forget what you think you know. Italy is about to surprise you. Buckle up. Things are about to get weirdly specific and hilariously judgmental. From the way Italians drink their coffee to the unwritten rules of gelato etiquette, you're in for a wild ride. This is the stuff they don't put in travel brochures. So grab your imaginary passport, open your mind, and get ready to discover the Italy you never knew existed. Let's get into it. Fact 1. Italians invented the thermometer. But did you ever wonder why? Sure, it's a scientific marvel, but let's be honest. In Italy, even science bows to the demands of a good cup of coffee. The thermometer wasn't just about measuring the weather or checking fevers, it was about making sure every espresso was served at the perfect temperature every single time. Galileo, the guy who stared at the sun and changed how we see the universe, also changed how we drink our coffee. Back in the 1500s, he crafted the first thermometer. Why? Well, legend has it that he was tired of unpredictable coffee, sometimes too hot, sometimes too cold. He wanted consistency, and what better way than to invent a tool for it? For coffee, obviously. Imagine Giuseppe, a proud Italian, sitting in a bustling cafe, only to be served a lukewarm cappuccino. The disappointment, the shame. In that moment, he vows to invent a device so that no Italian ever has to suffer tepid espresso again. It's a matter of national pride. Espresso must always be molto caldo, piping hot, or it's simply not worth drinking. In Italy, it's not just about science, it's about using science to judge your barista with absolute unyielding precision. Every degree matters. The barista's reputation is on the line with every shot pulled, every cup poured. Customers watch closely, eyes narrowed, making sure their coffee is nothing short of perfection. So next time you check your temperature, whether you're feeling under the weather or just curious, remember, you're holding a piece of Italy's relentless pursuit of coffee perfection. It's not just a tool, it's a symbol of their obsession with getting things just right, especially when it comes to espresso. In Italy, their standards aren't just high, they're measured in degrees Celsius. Every cup is a testament to their dedication. Absolute legends, one and all. In Caldari di Ortona, there's a fountain that dispenses free wine. Yes, free wine fountain. It's called the Fontana del Vino, and it's open 24/7 for travelers and thirsty locals. Meanwhile, American fountains are just decorative and full of chlorine. Imagine finishing a hike and filling your bottle with Montepulciano instead of water. This is peak civilization. Italy happy hydration for all. Your move, America. Law enforcement, Italian style. The police drive Lamborghini Hurricanes. Not just for show, they use them for high-speed chases and even organ deliveries. Imagine getting pulled over by a cop in a Lambo, organ cooler in the passenger seat. It's impractical, expensive, and unbelievably cool. Getting a ticket becomes a car show. Meanwhile, our cops drive cars that barely survive potholes. Italy's justice system, stylish and fast, only in Italy. Think your town's chili cook-off is quirky? In Fermignano, they race frogs in wheelbarrows. The Palio della Rana, a centuries-old frog-jumping festival. Jockeys push frogs down a course, hoping they don't hop out. It's the amphibian Grand Prix. complete with parades and costumes. While we invented reality TV, Italy perfected frog-based motorsports. Sundays will never be the same. In Italy, salad comes after the main course. You finish your pasta, and then, surprise, lettuce and tomatoes arrive. It's supposed to help digestion, but to Americans it feels like putting socks on after shoes. It's tradition, not logic. So when you're handed arugula post-pasta, just nod and pretend it's normal. Who needs order when you have tradition? Welcome to Italian dining. The University of Bologna, founded in 1088, is the oldest in the Western world. They were handing out degrees before most countries existed. Imagine cramming for finals in a library where Dante might have studied. The pressure? Immense. You're not just a student, you're part of a millennium-old legacy. Want to feel insignificant and inspired? Study here. Education with a side of existential crisis. Italy has more UNESCO World Heritage Sites than any country, 58 and counting. The whole place is a living museum. Rome, Florence, Venice, Pompeii, Pisa, even random pizzerias feel historic. Construction workers probably find ancient ruins every time they dig. In Italy, every cobblestone is a national treasure, so watch your step. You're walking on history. It's exhausting, but glorious. Italians eat 55 pounds of pasta per person per year. That's the weight of a small child, every year. Pasta isn't just food, it's identity. Over 350 shapes, each with its own sauce rules. Italians metabolize mountains of pasta and still look stylish. It's their superpower. We can only watch in awe. PSA in Italy, cappuccino is a breakfast drink only. Order one after 11 a.m. and you'll get silent, withering judgment. To Italians, milk after a meal is unthinkable. Baristas will serve you, but die a little inside. Want to blend in? Stick to espresso after noon. It's the line between tourist and traveler. You've been warned. Don't say I didn't tell you. You learned Italian for your trip? Cute. Italy has over 250 dialects. Some are basically different languages. Your textbook Italian might get you blank stares outside Florence. It's a beautiful mess, but a tourist's nightmare. Embrace the confusion, mumble, point, and smile. It's the only universal language. Venice, city of canals, gondolas, and getting hopelessly lost. There are over 400 bridges connecting 118 islands, a labyrinth designed to break your GPS. Google Maps will betray you. Every bridge looks the same. You'll walk in circles, end up back where you started, and question reality. My advice? Give up, get lost, and discover hidden gems. Eventually, you'll find your way, maybe, Venice. Where getting lost is the point, and you'll love it. Eyeglasses? Thank Italy. Invented around 1290, not for reading, but to see all the art and beauty in high def. Imagine squinting at the Mona Lisa and thinking, nope, I need to fix this. Italians invented glasses so you could appreciate their country's beauty. Next time you put on your specs, thank Italy for your HD vision. And for reading menus in dim restaurants. The Trevi Fountain isn't just a stunning masterpiece of Baroque art, it's also one of the world's most lucrative wishing wells. Every single day, thousands of visitors from all corners of the globe gather here, each hoping to capture a bit of magic by tossing a coin over their shoulder into the sparkling waters. On average, the fountain collects about 3,000 euros a day, adding up to more than $1.5 million every year, all in coins. That's a staggering amount of loose change, and it's a testament to the enduring power of hope, tradition, and a little bit of superstition. Each coin represents a wish, some for love, some for luck, and others simply for a return trip to Rome. The ritual is simple. Stand with your back to the fountain, toss a coin with your right hand over your left shoulder, and let fate do the rest. But what happens to all those coins? Every morning before the crowds arrive, city workers carefully vacuum up the treasure from the fountain's basin. It's a meticulous process, ensuring that every cent is collected and accounted for. The best part, all the money is donated to charity, helping to fund food programs and services for Rome's most vulnerable residents. So, your wish for a hot Italian boyfriend, or maybe just a little good luck, actually helps someone in need. The Trevi Fountain isn't just a beautiful landmark, it's a symbol of generosity and hope, making it the world's most beautiful and profitable wishing well. So next time you visit, toss a coin, make a wish, and know you're part of a tradition that brings joy to millions and support to those in need. Just remember, trying to fish out coins for a gelato is strictly forbidden. The magic of the Trevi fountain is meant to be shared, not pocketed. Italy hosts the world's smallest country, Vatican City, inside Rome. It's 1/8 the size of Central Park with about 800 residents. It has its own government, police, post office, and radio. It's the ultimate tiny house nation, packed with art and history. Visit Rome, walk 10 minutes, and you're in a new country. No passport stamp, but you get the Sistine Chapel. In Italy, coffee is a stand-up affair. Locals slam espresso at the bar, sitting costs extra. Order, drink, pay, and go. It's a caffeine pit stop, not a hangout. Sit down and your coffee price doubles. Want to blend in? Stand, sip, and move on. In Italy, sitting is for amateurs. There you have it, 15 facts to shatter your Olive Garden-fueled Italy fantasies. From frog races to police Lamborghinis, Italy is weirder and more wonderful than you thought. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe for more cultural chaos. Drop a comment with your favorite fact or weird Italian story. Next time you're in Italy, don't order cappuccino afternoon. And maybe bring a frog. Thanks for watching, you magnificent, culturally curious people. Ciao!